Horror games are known for their appreciation of the artistic expression, and this of course often translates to their cover arts. Today we will be talking about horror games' cover artwork and its relation to the metal genre. Firstly, let's get the obvious ones out of the picture. Resident Evil series have some of the most iconic artworks in gaming history. Chris Redfield on Resident Evil 1 could easily be used as a classic heavy metal album American Soldier type of figure, and it forever shall remain engraved to young and older people's minds alike. The Silent Hill franchise, although not that brutal, it features art style that could easily be found in any self-respecting modern, progressive rock metal record, using colors of warmness or frost to its own advantage. And of course, one could not forget Doom. I think I don't need to say anything more. The well-known action shooter game with horror elements has artistic badassery that rivals the pure testosterone of bands like Manowar and Amon Amarth. I mean, having gunfights on top of a mountain with hundreds of hostile aliens? That's some 300 shit. Anyhow, with this out of the way, let's talk about some lesser-known titles. Darkseed is a point-and-click game famous for its disturbing artwork that H.R. Geiger kindly helped artistically wise. An artist well known for his work in the Alien movies and winner of many awards in the field, had also provided his expertise in many metal album covers of bands like Celtic Frost and Carcass. He has even designed the microphone for Korn's vocalist Jonathan Davis. If that's not metal, then I don't know what is. Evil Dead: Hail to the King. A game in the style of Resident Evil, met with mixed reviews at its launch. Certainly, the demanding look on the protagonist's face and the absence of warm colors could very well justify a potential appearance in the cover of a pure thrash metal record. I mean, the dude has a chainsaw. What else do you need? One thing I see very often in the covers of most metal CDs, and especially modern ones, is the use of human faces or characteristics in general, in some twisted pose or some small changes have been added to them, in order for them to transpose to the uncanny valley. The most recent examples of these are Deadly Premonition and The Evil Within, both games with third-person survival horror mechanics. However, there is also a horror series, mostly fading into obscurity, for the Nintendo DS, called Dementium. Dementium, The Ward and Dementium 2 are first-person survival horror games centered around shooting and melee fighting, and were quite uncommon for their platform, the Nintendo DS, and were actually some of the few games that had the mature rating for the system. There exists Dementium 2 for the PC platform too, a port that happened later in the game cycle, and anyone can get it through the Steam store. These were some of the game's covers that could easily be found in a metal record front. Are there any other artworks that you think would fit a metal record? Comment down below.